What up, YouTube? TTC, Dirty Bird Nation, Rise Up Nation, everybody in that brotherhood. What's good? Sergeant AR-10 checking in with y'all. Hoping everybody had a happy and safe Memorial Day weekend, Memorial Day holiday. It's an emotional time for me on Memorial Day, thinking about friends and family that has gone on, especially the service members. Guys that I was close to, I played sports with. I trained with guys. The blood, sweat, and tears that you had with these guys, and for them to lose their life in combat, which something they volunteered for. Everybody raises their right hand and swears an oath, and voluntarily goes into our military. But it's a tough time. A very emotional time for me. Just reflecting on the memories of friends that gave their life for this country, gave their life for these freedoms that people go through life and enjoy and take advantage of. Somebody gave their life for you to go to the grocery store and buy whatever you want, for you to sit up in the house and eat and not exercise during this quarantine and get as fat as possible. Things like that. Somebody gave their life so you can have the opportunity to do that. So salute to all the service members, past, present, and future. Sergeant AR-10 sending a 21 gun salute to all y'all, saying, my prayers are for y'all. If you lost somebody, my prayers are for you. If you know somebody that's in and active and doing their thing and being a active service member that's contributing to the freedom of this country, man, salute to you all. My prayers go out to you. Being in the military is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It's very dangerous. You're always on the alert. You're always checking your P's and Q's, and you know what you signed up for. And it's something that I commend anybody who has the courage to raise their right hand and go into any branch. It's always a dangerous situation. So salute to y'all. All my teams right now, all my favorite teams are being slept on. Looking at the top 10, Georgia Bulldogs in the bottom of the top 10, ranked below Florida. That's fine. That's fine. Rank us below Florida. We're going to beat them for the fourth time in a row. Jamie Newman's going to have an excellent game against them. Our running backs are going to be great. Our wide receivers are great as well. Our defense will be a top 5 defense in the nation. We gave up 1 rushing touchdown last year. We're going to be awesome, man. Georgia will win 11 to 12 games this year. That week 3 matchup against Alabama, it's a toss-up, man. I don't know how our guys are going to play that game. I want us to win. I'm confident that we will win, but if we don't, then it's not like the season is over. We can't win the East and play in December in the SEC championship. That's not the case. You know what I'm saying? So my Bulldogs are going to do well this year. My Dirty Birds, all the media hype is on the Yucks right now. Brady playing in golf games. Brady this, Brady that. He practices and sweats on his helmet, and people go crazy. Every NFL team's quarterback is working with tight ends and receivers right now. Like Brady isn't, he isn't no different from any other NFL quarterback. How he's going to do week 1 against the Pudettes, that's going to determine what kind of season they're going to have. That week 1 matchup, I'd say the first 3 weeks for them will let you know what type of team they are. And the same thing for my Dirty Birds. Our first 3 games against tough opponents like the Cowboys, the Seahawks, the Bears, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be pivotal matchups, man. We're going to find out if all the work that we put in the offseason is going to pay off. Now, we're going to get exposed. Our defense will get exposed, whether to be good or bad, against the Seahawks and the Cowboys, both the Seahawks and the Cowboys have mobile quarterbacks. They have good offensive lines. They have threats on the outside. Our defense will be tested, so we'll see what happens. My Bravos always get slept on. My Atlanta Braves, we always get swept on. Everybody predicted, all these teams between the freaking Phillies and the Nationals to win the NL East last year. We ended up winning the NL East. The Nationals actually end up winning it all, so congrats to them. But we had our way with them during the season. I didn't think that they were a team capable of winning it all. We just had a snafu against the Cardinals, man, giving up 10 runs in the first inning. So in that game 5. So I was right there on the field, right there by Freddie Freeman, watching that game, and it was depressing, but they did win the division. They did make it to the playoffs. We're returning a lot of guys. I mean, we lost a key piece in Josh Donaldson, both defensively and offensively, but our pitchers are going to be better. We still got Acuna, we still got Ozzie, we still got Freddie, we got Dansby. We still got guys that can go out there and make it happen. The coaches, we still kept the same coaching staff, so we'll go out there, we'll win over 90 games just like last year and go to the playoffs and compete. So I'm happy about them. As far as the Hawks are still rebuilding. They won't be in when the NBA comes back. They won't be in there. They're only going to bring the playoff teams back. I think they're only going to bring 16 teams back in the NBA, and then have the playoffs down there in Orlando. So we'll see what happens with that. But Hawks are still rebuilding. We will get a top 5 pick, whether it be it'll be one of the Ball brothers or Edwards. Or it might be the Obi kid from Dayton up there in Dayton. So we'll get a top 5 pick that's gonna contribute right away, and then we'll build some more pieces. We did pick up Capella, so we'll bring in some more pieces, and Trae Young will be Trae Young, and Collins will be Collins. You know what I'm saying? So we still got Cam out there too. So we still got some Cam Reddish. So we still got some pieces that just need to get aligned, and we got a young coach, a young smart coach, so we'll be fine. So all my Atlanta sports teams are being slept on, which is fine. I think they're going to be great. I'm just ready for sports to come back. I'm ready to get back out there on the field, man, with the Braves and get things going. So anyway, just a quick video from Sergeant AR10 talking about my sports teams, talking about everybody being slept on, talking about what's going on with Memorial Day weekend. Like I said in past videos, man, COVID is COVID, man. Everybody's body's going to react differently to it. You might test negative today and then positive a week from today. You can wear masks, gloves, face shields. Doesn't matter. You got doctors who've been in the medical field for over 15 years that's getting the virus after constantly wearing PPE and constantly doing the right things and social distancing, and they're still getting the virus. I mean, it's in the environment. It's on the plants. It's in the wastewater. There's no escape from it. So the best thing you can do is eat right, exercise, stay healthy, get enough rest. Try to constantly bring in that vitamin C, vitamin D into your body. And then if you do contract the virus, man, listen to the doctors and find a way to beat it. Shout out to Patrick Ewing, too. His son went to my high school, but he just got out the hospital from having the virus. So it's going to affect people differently. Hopefully your body is strong enough to fight it off. And then if you do get it, hopefully your body is strong enough for it to not affect you in a negative way. So Sergeant AR10 checking out with y'all. Have a great rest of the week. I will get back with y'all when I get back with y'all. Gonna pick up some of those new Falcons jerseys soon. I'm probably getting the Gurley in white and the Julio in black, or I might get the Julio and the gradient if they have it. I really like that gradient scheme as well. So anyway, salute to all the subscribers. Have a great week. Sergeant AR10 checking out. Peace.